But 20 dudes cannot fit comfortably in two four-door sedans. That meant that these gangsters rolled to this gang fight lapped up, which is not a gangster way to travel. That means that y'all were riding like, yo, we gonna fuck them up. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? And the dude's like, yeah, but can you lift your butt? Cause you thick, dog. Why you twerking on me, cuz? 20 dudes, y'all didn't have one more car? But I ain't say nothing. And they pulled up, 20 dudes, clown card out the fucking cars. And they stretched along this field, the sun was behind them, and for a split second I was like, are these niggas the heroes? Cause they look like the heroes of this story. But I ain't say nothing, man. And as they walked towards us, everybody was doing whatever they do. I was sitting there holding my dick. I think I was holding it with two hands, which is so weird to do. Like, don't kick me here, you know. Then the guy in the middle, he was like, yeah, man, hey. Yo, we about to fuck y'all. And before he could say up, I was like, not again. I ran. Which had to be weird for the guys hear me say not again. Cause who does that? Who does that ever in life? Not again. But I ran so fast, everybody was shocked, like, where's he going? You know what I mean? They all had questions. I ran up to the guy in the middle, I jumped, and I realized he's very tall. So I had to bring it up here, bow, and I swung and I hit and I connected to his chin right now. Hitting somebody when they don't deserve it, it's an asshole thing to do. But when you hit somebody that's trying to kill you, ooh, it feels great. And I was like, oh, fireworks went off in my head. It was amazing. I was like, I'm the king of everything. I saw his spit fly. I was like, I know what that's like, you know? It was a solid punch, man. You know, it was great. And I celebrated. I'm like, yeah, I'm finally a gangster. In my mind, I'm saying this. And as I'm saying this, 4 fists hit me at the same time. And I don't know if you've been hitting unison, but the shit hurts a lot. One felt like it came from God, like you shouldn't be here. You know, like, and as I got hit at the same time, I yelled out, y'all supposed to wait like Bruce Lee. Like that's... Yeah, I yelled that dumb shit out. Yeah. And I fell to the ground. I think I knocked out for about 30, 40 seconds, right? I came to, my face fucking hurting, pulsating everywhere. But I looked around and I noticed that nobody was fighting because everybody was laughing at what the fuck I just said. These grown gangsters holding guns like, this nigga thinks he's Bruce Lee. Yo, they're reenacting what just happened, like, who am I? Have you ever seen a good conversation and you try to laugh your way into it? That's what I did with this, like, right, that was crazy, huh? They pushed me away like, shut your bitch ass up. And after 10 minutes of them laughing at me, pointing, laughing, reenacting, and laughing, the gangster from the other gang was like, you know what, oh, that was funny as hell. Hey, dog, you know what? I forgot what the fuck we was fighting about. Hey, dog, let's go to McDonald's, grab some food, go get some drinks, man, and just chill. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment for me. But no one said anything for about 10 seconds. And I don't know if you've seen anybody come out before, but 10 seconds is a very long time to hear silence. So he looked at me. He was like, Chris. And so I looked back at him. I was like, I got you. I stood up real fast. And I ain't know what I was going to say. I ain't never come out before. I ain't never come out with association. I ain't did this before. But I was confident with my stand-up. And I was like, ugh. Ta-da! He's gay. I was in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love the A. Yeah, y'all get crazy. Y'all strippers don't stop twerking. That's crazy. I love Atlanta, man. I was in the airport for 5 hours because they got 2 inches of snow and shut the whole city down. That was amazing to me, man. People left their cars on the highway. They saw 2 inches of snow and said, this, and got out the car. We're walking. Come on, kids. That is not how you deal with snow. And they don't have snow all the time, so they're not walking confidently in snow. So it's a whole highway full of cartoon characters. That is stupid. But I was in the airport acting a fool, man. I was smacking people. Y'all don't know what code is. Like, why you smack me? That's what Chicago wind feels like, bitch. Turn up. I like to say turn up after things I do wrong. That's great. I met this lady though, man. I was waiting there about 5 hours, you know. And I walked up to her and I was like, hey, Tanya, yeah, we've been waiting like 4 hours, man. You got any kind of updates? Anything you could possibly tell us at all when we'll get out of here? Yo, she doesn't answer me at all. She jumps right on the intercom. Thank you for choosing Delta Airlines. This is Tanya. Now, I know some of y'all got questions. I got questions too. But right now, we ain't boarding the plane because we can't find the captain. I don't know. I don't see him, so I don't know. So if you got any other questions, I'm gonna need you to be like Superman, lift in a Mustang and hold your horses. Thank you. I don't know why everybody's so mad about these 2 inches shutting the whole city down, because I shut down every time I see 2 inches. You hear me, bitch? And we are Facebook friends, because that was some gangster to say at your job. She was at work. Her manager, Todd, came out and was like, excuse me, Tanya. Yeah, Tanya, you can't say that on the intercom. And Tanya turned with no hesitation and was like, Todd, I've been working 16 hours every day for 7 days straight, and I ain't got no goddamn bonus. I say whatever the I want. And Todd was like, I'm gonna go on break, okay? We're on break. Gangsters and pimps, they were the coolest people to me, man. They had like cars and shit, right? With women, money, they had the coolest outfits. Go to school, be somebody. But this shit ain't for you. You got hit directly in your throat, nigga. And you farted in front of everybody. And I was like, yo, keep it down. From who, nigga? Everybody saw it. And then he closed the door and I was like, no, I gotta avenge myself. But he was gone already. And usually, you know, when something like that happens, you're like, you know what, this isn't for me. He's right, I'm gonna go do something else. But I was a hard-headed kid with goals. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to fight. I'm gonna redeem myself. This is what I'm about to do. So the whole year until they asked me to fight again, I was practicing. Right? I was fighting friends. We would just be boxing, wrestling in the yard and shit, get my hands up. I would watch Bruce Lee because I didn't know what a boxing class was yet. Bruce Lee was the baddest motherfucker around, dog. You watch his tapes, he was beating 15 people at the same time. People waiting in line to get their ass whooped by Bruce Lee. And I was like, hell yeah, I want to be that good. I would practice all his moves, and I was like, yo, whenever I get in the fight again, I'm going to be ready. And it was a year later when my cousin asked me to come fight with them, right? He was like, yo, I heard from a couple people, man, that you got some hands now. You've been in some fights. Listen, we got to handle some shit, man. Me and some other dudes, you want to ride with us? I was like, hell yeah, man, because I got to redeem myself. And my cousin was like, don't ever say that again. Nigga, you are not a coupon. And he was right, I'm not a coupon. He's very right about that. So I jumped in the truck, and it was me, my cousin, and the 5 other dudes that was with us when I got my ass whooped the first time. So most of the conversation was about how I got my ass whooped the first time. Which sucks, because they're like, and this bitch ass nigga, I'm like, I'm right here, and I have a name. At one point, I was like, hey, this isn't good for morale, and they didn't know what... And they didn't know what morale meant. They thought it was a chick that wasn't giving me no pussy. So then they started talking shit about that for 10 minutes. Like, oh, morale ain't giving this nigga no pussy. Ah! I'm like, man, I wish I didn't drop out of 8th grade. But I just let it happen. It wasn't nothing I could do. Now in Chicago, we used to fight in these like old lots or these old fields so that police wouldn't lock you up for, extended amounts of time like they do black people in America. So we could fight and go home. And it's before like shooting. Well, they're still shooting, but these guys would fight it out, right? And so we rode up to this field. It's my first time being in this field and shit, right? And I'm looking around as I get out the car. And the sun is set and there's flowers. I'm like, yo, this is a romantic place to get your ass whooped. Why are we fighting in an R. Kelly set? I don't want to get knocked out and fall in love, nigga. I didn't say, this is all in my head though. I wasn't saying nothing. I had learned from my mistakes. So I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be tough the whole time. So I was grabbing my dick way longer than I should. I'm just walking around like, yo, what's good? At one point, the gangster was like, yo, what's wrong with your dick? Nothing, nigga. I slowly. He was like, you gotta make sure it's there. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So we waited. It's me and 6 other dudes, right? Now, 2 cars pull up, right? 2 4-door sedans. There was 20 dudes in these 2 4-door sedans. And I don't know if y'all do math quick. My friend was like, your fault. Yeah, you right. Now hung up the phone. Because I accept when I'm wrong. I saw him again, though. Saw him again, same street. It's different people there. This lady, her name was Rebecca. She was having a birthday. It's my birthday. Very drunk, wouldn't shut the fuck up. And her friend was helping her walk like, yes, Rebecca, it's your birthday. Use your legs, bitch, down. It's a solid friendship. And as they're walking down the street, this magical crackhead jumped out the bushes. Now listen, I don't know how long this man been sitting in these bushes, but his timing was impeccable. Amazing. I'll give you a quick replay so you saw how I saw it. It's my birthday. Yes, Rebecca, it's your birthday. Use your legs, bitch, damn. Crackhead on cue. Don't nobody give a damn about your birthday. Then he walked back in the bushes. What? Yo, I've never seen a grown man walk back in some bushes like he had other shit to attend to. Y'all keep it down out here. I'm in here rubbing my nipples and doing experiments. What? Yo, I had to know what he was about. I had to ask him some questions. I had to give him some money if he needed it, but I wasn't bringing my black ass in those bushes. That's how he got there, little crackhead Narnia. You can never leave.